You're watching Local 4, home of ClickOnDetroit.com. WDIV Local 4 News at 11 starts now.
New tonight, going undercover and catching cheaters. Tonight, a local private investigator takes us along for the ride, revealing how he tracks his targets' every move. He's paid to catch people in the act, and his business is booming.
And tonight, he is exposing who's doing it and why. Our Paula Tutman takes us inside his world of spying on spouses.
The real state of the union in Michigan is a whole lot of married couples are cheating, and a whole lot of them are getting caught. In Michigan, the indications are while the economic climate is bad for business, it's good for cheating. If you use private investigator Mark Ford's growing client list as a barometer, infidelity in Michigan is on the rise.
Unemployed dad who's staying home with the kids, mom's still working, mom's getting her ego fed at work because she's the breadwinner. Dad's going crazy, can't find a job. So the boss is really kind to the wife at work. You know, then next thing you know, you'd say, well, let's go to lunch.
Recently, he busted a big-time cheater, an auto executive wife and mother from New York, traveling to the Motor City to do car business by day and risky business by morning. Using two friends, Mark simulated step-by-step how he cracked the case. So, Mark, what's the first thing you do when you start your investigation?
Well, we got to find the target.
These days, the way to follow a cheater are varied. Mark's spy shop in downtown Rochester literally gets the 411 on who's doing what.
It's always a good idea to look as far ahead as possible and see if you can time the lights. Like right now, this light is red, so we're in good shape. I'm going to back off.
Oh, so you're just watching him from over here?
Yeah.
You don't think he sees you?
He's not thinking of me, he's thinking of her. Come on, girl, where are you?
He explains you don't have to hop in a car to follow your spouse or significant other. You can just get on the computer.
There was a gentleman who suspected his wife was having an affair, and he was actually online looking for software to put on his computer to find out what she was doing. A lot of affairs start online.
What? He was spying on her?
Yep.
On the computer?
Yep. Well, he put software in there that allowed him to see what she was doing. So all her emails and information going back and forth to the gentleman here in Michigan were his to read. There's so many tools available to see if your spouse is being unfaithful that it's just amazing. You can buy cameras, you can buy digital voice recorders, you can buy nanny cams, you can buy GPS tracking devices that are in real time.
If you're cheating, you can be found if someone simply knows to look.
Think about it. If you're, that's maybe 50 yards? 50 yards from here, you can't even see in this car. The side windows are slightly tinted, and when you look into a car with this kind of lighting, you wouldn't even see that someone's sitting in there.
But here's the thing. If you feel like you have to call Mark or any other private eye or go to a spy shop, deep down, you already know your stuff is in trouble.
If you feel something, then you know that something is wrong. And it's normally what you thought in the first place.
You're looking, how am I going to get out of this with the least damage to me personally?
My theory is, if you get to the point where you're sitting on my couch talking about your unfaithful or potentially unfaithful spouse, it is happening. You just want the proof.
Paula Tutman, Local 4.